Hey everyone, it's ahobodude, your friendly neighborhood hobo here, and today I'm doing my rant video. So I'm going to do an update at the end of the video, just so you're aware now. So if you want to see the update, stay tuned till the end, or don't watch it at all. Got a pimple starting on my shoulder. My glasses are crooked because I headbutt things constantly. But anyway, so my rant video, just going to kind of talk about some random things, a couple current things that have recently happened, and a couple other random things I've been planning to talk about for this. First one we're going to start with is my cell phone. Now, I have the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge, and I have this thing on it. Where's my camera? To where, like, you can use the code thing to unlock it, or I can use my fingerprint, which I don't know if I'll be able to do, because this is an awkward angle. Come on. See? There. Boom. It's unlocked now. But, for some reason, when, look at all the stuff I have. Ton of games I don't even play, then an empty one. But anyway, for some reason, if my phone dies and I get to this screen here and try to unlock it, I'll do this, put my finger on it, and then I'll bring up, oh, don't unlock, don't open that, and I'll try to use my finger, but it'll bring this up, and it'll be like, your phone restarted last time for some bullshit nonsense, and you can't use your fingerprint to unlock it. My thing is what the hell happened when my phone died that all of a sudden they're like, oh man, someone else might have his fingerprint, but damn, that code he made should be safe. That's my complaint, Samsung. What the hell are you thinking? No one is going to get my fingerprint to unlock my phone just because it died. Maybe, I don't know why it's that way, so maybe it's someone out there that works with cell phones, someone's like, oh, it's like this because of this. Whatever, I don't know and I don't care. My thing is my fingerprint, unless someone killed me and chopped it off and waited for my phone to die, they're not going to have my fingerprint any more than my freaking swiggly code I have. Step it up. Next thing we're going to talk about is one of the more recent things. We're going to go random, recent. Well, I'm getting don't mind me using my camera to keep my hobo-esque features so fine. Anyway, the next thing is the X-Men ad that has Apocalypse choking Mystique. I'm going to complain about it because I think it's bullshit. First of all, I do want to say I do not condone violence in general. I'm not going to just say domestic violence because all violence in general is wrong. But it's an ad. I'm pretty sure I saw something saying that even Jennifer Lawrence is okay with the thing. It was just in one of the articles I've read. Doesn't mean it's true. But supposedly, Jennifer Lawrence is even like, yeah, I gave permission for the ad or whatever. Like, they asked me and she has no problem with it. Could be true, could not. I'm not 100% sure anyway. It doesn't matter. But my thing is, it's for a movie. It's not trying to be strictly like, oh, the two really popular. Apocalypse is like big for this X-Men in general, and Mystique has been in like all of them, and Jennifer Lawrence has pretty much played her in all of them that I'm aware of. I haven't watched them all, so don't quote me on that, or believe me entirely, I don't know. But it's just an ad. They're not trying to like beat the shit out of your woman, you know, that's blue or anything. Like, come on, this guy's a fucking alien beating up a girl that can transform into other things, but they're mad because he's choking her for an ad. Like, come on, calm down, take a deep breath, and remember everything's gonna be okay. It's not you getting choked, but it may be if you keep talking shit on this. But no, really, I think it's really dumb that this ad is getting such bad feedback because it's condoning violence. But if it was like the other way around, like Black Widow with her legs around some random dude's neck for an ad for a Marvel movie, I'd have been like, yeah, that's cool, whatever. That's all I'm going to say on the subject. I just think it's stupid. There shouldn't be a big deal over it. It's dumb. It's an ad. Get over yourself. That was my pen because I have stuff wrote down so I don't forget. Next thing I'm going to talk about is popularity. Sort of, kind of, in a way, not really. So, what I'm going to rant about is the fact that, like, I guess it's not going to be a rant. I'm just going to get on with it because I don't know how to explain what I'm about to talk about. I didn't think of how to say it. So, I don't understand why say I'm driving down the road in my car with music blaring. My favorite band, Day to Remember. Blaring in a Day to Remember album. But say there's I'm not saying this is exactly what happens, but say there's a girl running down the street blaring and they're like, ooh, that's, it's not where I want to go with this. So, everything, this is a great video, I know, but I don't understand why I'm going to be editing a lot of this until I figure out how I want to say it. So, my thing is, I don't understand why some people can like one thing and it's okay, but if someone else likes that thing, it's not okay or considered strange. Feel comfortable in what you like, because no matter what it is, you could like race cars having sex with giraffes. Like, there's going to be 3 other people out in the world that like it with you, but maybe 3,000 that don't. There is nothing in this entire planet, I don't care what you try to name, there is nothing in the world that everybody likes. Like, nothing. Nothing. Money, maybe. I don't know. But even some people are like, nah, I don't need money. Like, it's like literally, there is nothing in this planet that everybody likes. So don't be ashamed for liking something. Like, I love anime. And a lot of people look at me weird, like, oh, you like anime? You're a fucking weirdo. I don't like to watch, like, girls getting raped by squids. I like Blue Exorcist, Attack on Titan. Calm down, back up, take a deep breath. It's okay. So I don't understand. See, this is why I don't know what to, just listen to me. Let me talk. But, I don't understand why some people will be uncomfortable. Like, I have a couple friends, like, they'll play some music around these friends and other music around these friends because it's not cool or whatever to like that music. Who cares? They probably like music that you don't like. Don't worry about it. If you like it, embrace it, love it, do it. No one's going to like everything. No, there's nothing on the planet everyone likes. So if you like something, don't be ashamed or embarrassed. No, I mean, I understand being embarrassed by something and, like, there's a few songs or something that I'll play. I have a couple on my phone. I can't think. But it's like, oh, I kind of feel weird for one. Hey, penguins are 1 up on the game now that I looked at my phone. But, like, I understand the whole thing of feeling uncomfortable. Like, oh, it's kind of weird. I like that song. Like, honestly, there's some Taylor Swift songs I like. I'm going to put that out there. Just because that's on the top of my head so I don't waste more time scrolling through my phone. But, like, no one likes everything. Feel comfortable in what you like. I think it's dumb that people have to feel ashamed that they like something. Like, I wore tutus in high school because I could, not because I liked them. I was called a faggot and had rocks thrown at me when I was getting on the bus to go home because I was wearing a rainbow tutu. I actually think I have pictures of this somewhere. I'll try to get one and bring it up on the screen of me in my tutu. I actually think I'm in my rainbow tutu with my top hat with pins on it and a zombie tie, I believe. I'm pretty sexy. And I wore a Batman tutu. And I used to wear them to school, not because I was comfortable doing it, but just because, like, my one computer programming teacher, Miss Pennington, asked me, like, you must be brave. I don't remember what she said exactly. She was like, you're pretty brave to wear that to school, or you're really comfortable with yourself, or something. I was like, no, I'm not comfortable wearing a tutu. Like, I always told my friends, yeah, I'll wear one this day. It took a lot of courage, and, like, I had to muster myself up to be ready to just deal with the crap through the day of what people were going to say and do to me for wearing this tutu. But, you know, just do it. Who cares what people think? If you want to do it, do it. Life is way too short to care what Greg next door or Tammy in English class thinks. Those aren't people I actually know. So there's no story behind those names. But that's this part of the rant. I'm going to end it now, though, because I don't really know where else to go with it, or what I'm trying to say. And next, this whole gorilla fiasco, I'm going to kind of talk about momentarily. I don't think it would have been right to let the child die, but I definitely don't agree with the fact they just shot the gorilla and didn't try anything. Hell, back in 19-something, a child fell in a gorilla enclosure and was, like, unconscious or having seizures or something, and the gorilla picked up the kid and took it to the door where the zookeepers come in at and just stood guard. Any other gorillas that came around it, like, I'll fuck you up, bitch. Like, it didn't let anyone else towards the kid until the zookeepers got it out of there, and then the girl was like, oh, whatever, go to the door. Like, I didn't watch too much, I didn't read too much on it, because I just don't care. I mean, it's happened, it's done, any ranting, complaining, bitching isn't going to change what happened. But I feel they definitely should have tried something else, or, like, they shouldn't have just been like, oh god, killed gorilla, ape, whatever happened. Like, it was stupid. But, you know, overreacting, or also underreacting, could have killed the kid. Touchy subjects, I tell you what. But yeah, I don't think they should have just up and killed the gorilla. They should have definitely tried something. I don't really know where I'm going to go with this. I understand if you had tried to tranquilize it, it would have made it angry and could have killed the kid. Or if you would have let it go, it could have tried to kill the kid. Or hell, maybe it would have took the kid and tried to put it towards the door like the other gorilla. Outrageousness. But, yeah, I guess that's all the more I'm going to talk about the gorilla thing, too. And now it's time for the update. So, this update is also a partial giveaway. Be ready for that crap. But my update here is going to be an update like usual. I'm still not settled in for my move. So my free days are either me being entirely lazy and not feeling like doing shit, or me trying to reorganize the room, or running and doing shit I have to do while I'm not working. I'm going to have 2 jobs shortly. I'm going to be at Red Lobster and Eaton Park. So, don't know what that's going to... I'm going to try to get one specific day off a week, like give 3 one place, give 3 the other place, and have 1 day off every week. And then hopefully I'd be able to post and you can see my reflection in my window. I just now noticed that. But anyway, if that happens, hopefully I'd be able to say, hey, I'm going to post every Wednesday or whatever day they agree on. And hopefully I'll have time and motivation to do it. I've changed my outlook a lot on YouTube recently. I used to think of it as another job. And I had to do it. I had to get home. I had to edit. I had to up. I don't have to. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. Sure, it'd be nice to get big and famous from this and be making money and only have to do this. But I do it because it's fun. I like it. Sure, I get pissed off and my computer breaks and doesn't work, or I lose audio, or have to scratch a video because something didn't sync, or I lost portions of it for some godforsaken reason that always seems to happen to me. But I do this because I really enjoy doing this. It's something to give me something to do. So I'm not going to force myself into doing it because that's actually kind of making me not enjoy it anymore. So I'm kind of backing up. If I don't feel like doing it, I'm not going to. But if I feel like it, I'm going to because I want to. So that's kind of part of why I've been so inactive recently, is because I kind of come to that to where, like, I used to worry about it so much and I'd be so stressed, like in the move when I was coming to Washington and Washington to Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh to DuBois, to Pittsburgh to DuBois, trying to move everything. Like, I was like so stressed out, like, oh my god, when am I going to post? I got to try to do this, got to edit this. So it was too much stress, and that wasn't the point of why I'm doing this. Like, I would love to be able to keep a steady, constant schedule for you guys, but I'm more worried about myself. Not to sound greedy or self-centered, but fuck you guys, I'm all about me. And I'm going to post when I can, and when I feel I can, and up to it. So that's part of my recent inactivity. And like I said, if I get that one specific day off, hopefully I'll be motivated and be able to tell you guys every Wednesdays I'll be posting, and every Wednesdays I'll have a video up, hopefully. But, you know, until that, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated from here until then. And now, for the giveaway part. I have screenshots. It's codes for now. And I can show you some of the crap if you'd want me to, but you can't answer, so I'll just wait for another video for the physical giveaways. Physical giveaways. This stuff is all just for digital giveaways. I think it'll be in screenshots. Okay, so the first thing on the giveaway is if anyone plays The Walking Dead Road to Survival, I'm giving away a rare Carl code. No, it's kind of hard to see, but that's what that is. Try not to show the code, it's on the bottom of that. So I'm giving away, unlock a free rare Carl. Then I'm also giving away Letter 44, Volume 1 digital comic. There's that. No, it's kind of hard to see. These are my Loot Crate pin things. That's what they're for. Then I'm also giving away Predators or Aliens. Alien vs. Predator 3, World War #1. Another digital comic. Try to get it where you guys can kind of see some of the crap about it. And then, I don't know if I want to give this one away, but I have a free gelatinous cube companion for Neverwinter. Which, I don't play Neverwinter, but I've always kind of wanted to. And I figured a gelatinous cube would be kind of cool. But, you know, if one of you guys play it and want it, definitely message me on Twitter or something. And I'll give it to you. Oh, this is a Battleborn thing I'm going to keep. Sorry, bros. I'm going to keep that one. But yeah, so we have a gelatinous cube, possibly going to give to someone. We've got Aliens vs. Predator. Yeah, actually kind of 44 or whatever, and a free Carol. So those are what I'm giving away for now until I still finish sorting through my crap and get everything. I have a couple yard sales going through that I'm selling some stuff at, and if I don't sell it, I'm going to put it up, so there's going to be even more at some point. So definitely be ready for the giveaway video. I wanted to show you guys I am seriously going to give stuff away. I was going to wait and put these on for something, but you're going to sell them to you. Or yeah, sell them. Send them to you. Like this video, share this video to enter message me on my Twitter, send me a Snapchat on my ahobodude at Snapchat, post something to me on Instagram at ahobodude on that too, message me on Xbox at ahobodude13 or on PlayStation Network at ahobodude or Steam at ahobodude of what you want. Send me a nice little short story of why you want it. Or send me how you found me. Send me a message on any of the things that I just mentioned before this, of how you ended up finding my channel and why you want it, if you play it or not, and hell, add me on all of them and we can play games together at some point. And that's another thing I want to talk about. I actually want to start a series. It's kind of like I think I talked about this before, I don't know, but I want to start a series. It's like a talk show sort of kind of thing, and it'd be me, King Luke wants to get on it, a couple, and I'd be me and him possibly, or just me, maybe me and my dad, or me and my brother, because they kind of want to get on it. And then even maybe another person, like a random fan, somehow have a drawing and try to set when we do that. And we just talk about whatever, current events, upcoming games. Speaking of that, Horizon Zero Dawn and Yooka-Laylee were pushed back into 2017, which sucks, because I really want those. And No Man's Sky was pushed back until August, which blows. But yeah, so we'd kind of talk about stuff like that, upcoming games, books, movies, I don't care, anything. Random technology, which Samsung Gear VR is the first thing I've got to do with VR, and it is amazing. You just plug my phone into my headset and look all over. It's fantastic. I can't wait. I want an Oculus or something now really bad. But there's that, and then I also want to start a series that I game with someone random, kind of like how I play with Lucas, on King Luke on my collabs, but do it with like you guys. Do it with one of my random followers, another random friend, maybe random family member. Or I wish I could have recorded it. I had my grandparents trying my VR headset, and surprisingly they loved it, and it was just hilarious to see them get so into it. So just kind of start something random like that, because like I've been saying, I kind of want to expand the content I do and not be just strictly gaming. And if you guys ever want me to do something, feel free to say, hey, you should try this for one of your taste test videos, or do this for the next week's, obviously not next week since I don't said it, but do this for your next gaming with friends, or do this for your next talk show thing, or do this for your next whatever thing. Like, please feel free to mention it to me, and I'll do it if I can. Like, oh, I want to see you eat balut, or I don't know if I'd do that one, but I want to try to see you try to eat 3 watermelons or something stupid. I don't care. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with the channel. So again, send me the messages for these. Try to get those codes if you want any of them. Probably kind of do the same thing once I do the giveaway of the physical merch. I don't know if I said, but I'm going to kind of group it up. I'm going to try to group a shirt with everything, a figure or two depending on the size, and I don't know, something else. I was going to put a code with all of them too, but I'm doing that now. Who knows what I'll have though by that time. And my gaming loot crate will be out soon. The crates got pushed back, which if you have them, you know that. If you don't, you don't. But yeah, so my gaming crate should be here anytime now. It was Dungeon, and I'll have that up whenever I get it, hopefully. So thank you guys for watching. It's ahobodude, and hopefully you've enjoyed this, and I'll start getting some messages. And can try to figure out, I'm not sure how I'm going to pick you guys. Maybe my favorite story of how you found me, or just, I don't know, maybe I'll just write down your names in a hat and pick it. If I do that, I'll show it. I don't know what I'll do. If you want me to, leave comments on this. If you want me to read out the stories you send me to, maybe, I don't know, do something kind of fun and interactive with it. But I'll definitely probably do a video, probably, oxymoron? I don't remember. But I'll probably do a video of me, of who the winners are. Even if it's just literally a short, hey, these are the winners, here you go, bye, peace off. Obviously, I want to show the code. I'll message you the code somehow. Would you guys want to know you won before the video or after the video? Leave that in the comments or when you message me. But thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.